No, this can't be right. No. Jerry!
I'm here, right?
We have a problem.
What?
Sales are down.
No.
For the 5th year in a row.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Here at Valentine's headquarters, we're very reliant on feminism. And that podcast that started 5 years ago, all about being a man.
The Three Men podcast?
Yeah.
Previously named Two Men, One Incel podcast?
Yeah, you can very clearly see the correlation here. That podcast starts, Valentine's Day sales go immediately down. Nobody wants to buy our poor men Valentine's Day gifts anymore.
All this male independence is hurting our bottom line.
Absolutely.
The second men realize they have the power, society crumbles. Wow. Look at on the baby monitor. Look at poor Jeff Bezos. He's withering away.
Oh, my billions.
We have to reverse this. We have to put it back. There has to be a balance.
Tommy, I'm afraid to say, but I subscribe. I'm even on their Patreon.
Which tier?
Gold member.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, they just make so many good points. Like, you know, all women do is like listen to their needs every single day, take care of most of the house, nurture the children, are able to juggle a job and all of the workings and goings of life. But what do they get for Valentine's Day? And they're sick of it. And they're all banding together and they're swearing off relationships. 99% of men are now single. Including me, as of last night.
Oh, it's good to know. I'll give Rebecca a call.
I won't go down that path. She gives crappy Valentine's gifts.
Flashback. I made dinner.
Yeah, whatever, but what'd you get me? Oh, wow. Another journal of love poems?
Yes.
Ugh. It's like you don't even know me.
And a nice sculpture of you. Didn't you notice it was cold in here?
That ice sculpture and us have a lot in common. That won't last. See, I slammed her so hard.
As you should have.
Look, I'm so conflicted because as a man, I resonate with what men have to say. But as a capitalist, I want those men to just give me so much money.
Yeah. Look, if Valentine's Day, if this goes out the crapper, what's next? I'll tell you, Christmas.
No.
Yeah.
The manliest holiday of them all.
We have to stop this. It's the only answer. That podcast must cease.
Cease. Cease. Cease candy. Cease candy sweet. Sweet candy. I'm doing a word association, but it's not working at all. Sorry about that. I thought I'd land somewhere. I didn't. Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. I can't help but notice the remarkable similarity between you and that other podcaster.
My twin brother?
What?
Yeah.
That's why you have the Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. Why didn't you say that? That's much more agreeable.
Okay. Sorry. Sound like my wife.
We're getting closer. I like it.
Listen, you give me a promotion, you give me equity, you give me a position of power, and you give me a female coworker who makes half as much as me, and you got a deal.
You stop that podcast, and you will be St. Valentine's himself.
You can saint me?
Absolutely.
Why do you care about this so much, huh? Just because you're a CEO, I assume you love power, but is there anything deeper going on here?
Deeper? Well, I suppose there is that one woman who won't talk to me. So long ago, I was sitting there and became my foe. I asked her on a date, she said no. I didn't know where else that I could go. So I decided to buy this Valentine's Corporation so I could stick it to her.
Wow. You're mature with your feelings. You're mature with your feelings.
I'm mature with my feelings, but only if I can stick it to the girl.
This makes so much sense. You bought a company out of spite. I get that. All right, I'll go try to infiltrate my brother's podcast and I guess try to reinsert capitalism and take down the whole thing. But I gotta tell you, it's gonna be tough. My brother's pretty convincing and it's hard for him and I to be in the same room at the same time.
I get that. Family drama, all about it. But remember what's waiting for you. Sainthood. Oh.
Stick it to her.
You got to go and stick it to her.
Stick it to her. Stick it to her.
Because we both have mature feelings. We're grown men who handle things well. We have lots of words that we have to tell. We're very important men, so people have to listen. And if they don't,